Hello, everyone. Welcome to Harmonia Portal Series, episode 6. One of the questions that I used to ask a lot as growing up was that did I have to relate to a certain religious group for me to have a connection with God? So, did my faith equate me belonging to to a certain religion? And that really impacted my relationship to faith at certain point because I used to be someone that asked a lot of questions from a very young age. And I'm sincerely forever grateful for my parents for instilling the values of curiosity within us from our foundation. They never enforced their opinions and their rules on us. See, my dad um, participated in politics from a very young age. I think he was 13. He was part of the Communist Party and he considered himself an atheist, but he never enforced his beliefs on us. And my mom practiced Islam, even though I grew up in a Christian village. And the city that I used to go to visit the extended family from both my mom's and my dad's side and where my school was Islam. So I was exposed to those different bubbles, those different religious groups. And my dad really used to take me to the mosque for me to sit with the people and to the imam and ask him questions, my curiosity. And I also went to church. And at certain point, you know, um, I didn't even know what Sunni and Shia was, to be honest. Like, this is the different branches of Islam until 2005 when the prime minister was assassinated, and this was the rise of religion and the divisions, which I will leave for another episode to talk about. But what I'm reflecting on was that truly, because I started rejecting all these groups, I started rejecting these environments. Subconsciously, I started rejecting faith and I started rejecting the idea of God and the connection with God because I had created that connection that I can only connect with God if I belong to a certain religion. And when I went into survival mode, I really, my faith was not the best. And I truly believe it was because the faith that I had within me was blocked by anger, was blocked by frustration, was blocked with a lot of, you know, um, anger. Anger is the only word that I can think about. And it was only during the time where I started regaining faith within that I had to recreate the faith with God and my connection with God. And I understood that these two